interesting week in the news, really. Starting with Kamala Harris going on syndicated radio show The Breakfast Club, talking about how she smoked weed in college while listening to Snoop Dogg and Tupac. Oh, trying to be so relevant. The only problem is she graduated before either of them released their first album. Another problem people are pointing out is how she spent a lot of her career locking people up for smoking weed. Not a good look. London-born rapper 21 Savage was arrested on February 3rd in Atlanta for overstaying his visa that expired in 2006. Many people's first reaction was that ICE is lying because the rapper touts that he is from Atlanta. Well, it turns out ICE wasn't lying. 21 Savage is indeed a UK national. He was released on bond pending a deportation hearing. Democrats are starting to worry that Laura Loomer might have been right about Ilhan Omar after she made what some view as anti-Semitic statements. Jewish groups and members of her own party, including Speaker Pelosi, are speaking out against her. A video of Omar's tight-knit neighborhood in Minneapolis has resurfaced where individuals are casually talking about preferring Sharia law over American law, where people can get their hand cut off for stealing and men can marry off their daughters at age 15.
Sharia law, it says if you steal something, they cut off your hand.
He can make his daughter marry somebody.
Yeah, he can. He has the authority, you know?
The authority to that.
Yeah, to do that, yeah.
So here, how young do you think it's okay?
Yeah, 15.
This is the same neighborhood where we saw two 7-year-old girls be the victim of female genital mutilation resulting in the arrest of a Michigan doctor. It's the same neighborhood where many men have left to go fight for terrorist groups. It is radically and dangerously anti-women, anti-freedom, and pro-violence. I mean, what makes people think Omar is any different? She's not even a good liar. Candace Owens did an in-depth article with Evie magazine where she talked about things like racism, Obama, welfare, abortion, and so on. Evie magazine had a hard time finding a stylist for the shoot. Once they found out that it was Candace Owens they'd be styling, they decided not to do it. I guess that's the price of being a Trump supporter. Or maybe all these stylists were racist. Just a question, I don't know. A great quote from the article says, "Once we begin thinking rationally as opposed to reacting emotionally, we will no longer be able to be manipulated by the left." Touché, Candace. CJ Pearson's week started off with a bang when he appeared on Fox and Friends on Sunday to talk about the Democrat representative who said he should fear her. He turned the tables on her, though, saying that it's his generation she should be afraid of because they are coming, they are conservative, and they are woke. And then on Tuesday night, CJ received an invitation to the White House to meet with President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump. He gave a shout out to Candace Owens, thanking her for getting the meeting set up. This week, Alexander and Gavin McInnes are on a Texas media tour to talk about his lawsuit against the Southern Poverty Law Center.
Tell us what's coming up in the next hour with you boys.
We are suing the SPLC. We are sick of these tyrants taking over American discourse and deciding who can say what. I want to be one of the first on the front lines to say, this is a line in the sand, we're done with you. And then I want a lot more people coming and fighting these bastards.
Another thing to look forward to, Mike Cernovich teased the cover of his upcoming book. Just look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And one last thing. I hope you caught Trump's rally in El Paso. The momentum is crazy, and it's just getting bigger. Amazing. I'm Elly Maye. Follow Culttture. See you next week.